Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
Happy 2025.
Welcome back to another episode of Lawnchair Sports.
With yours truly, DJ, Leezy Lee, and
your boy Douglas with the $sign.
Subscribe and check us out at 806 Stay Gold Music Forever on YouTube. Subscribe and also check out Douglas's new music video. Gave him the info, bro.
Yeah, Shotgun Shells and White Lines just dropped it yesterday. Yeah, go check it out.
Subscribe to The Snake Pit with Rattlesnake Roy as well on YouTube. And here we go, off to another episode. We're here in another year, end of 2024.
Yes, sir.
We get you some, oh, I know you did. We got some black eyed peas.
And a little spoonful at midnight.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Bring it on.
So this is week 18 in the NFL.
Last week of the regular season.
I can't believe it. Seems like it all just happened yesterday's. It's starting to get sad. It's almost to that point of no more football.
Shit, at this point, with the way Cowboys been playing, it gets to the point where we're so far off, it's like I'm over it. I'm ready for the next season already.
Next year is our year, gosh damn it.
I'm ready to be disappointed all over again.
God damn.
And my Red Raiders lost their bowl game, so it's just all kind of shit right now.
26, Texas Tech, Arkansas 39. I was on December 27th for the Liberty Bowl.
Yep.
Wait, I did see like that. Wasn't their starting running back not playing that game, or did I miss here?
I imagine he probably just opted out. So I guess not risk getting hurt before the NFL draft.
Then with that Penn State and Boise State game. A Fiesta Bowl. That one went in the favor of Penn State, as I knew it.
Mm-hmm. I was hopeful for Boise State, but I kind of figured Penn State would win.
Took care of business. Then, the Texas Longhorns. I'm not gonna lie, I was breathing heavy, like double overtime. Sheesh.
I was watching here. I was getting excited for the fucking Devils when they started coming back. Well, they gave y'all a fight, man. Fucking Scattaboo. I keep wanting to say Scatabo, but Scattaboo. Man, that motherfucker, I can't wait to see what he does in the NFL. There was one point in the game where they said he had more total offense by himself than Texas did at one point. It's because he was running the ball, catching the ball, even threw a touchdown pass.
That was crazy. I was like, you gotta be crapping kidding me. And like, they were pulling some plays, tricks out of the bag, like, but it was working for them too. Like, man, it was a good game. It was a good game. I was
double overtime,
man. And we just finished watching just right now. It just ended Ohio State and Oregon.
Who saw that shit coming? Not me.
41 Ohio State, Oregon 21. Now that means we're going to catch them at the Cotton Bowl. That's on January 10th at 6 o'clock. Going back to Texas. Let's go. Texas Longhorns against Ohio State. Sheesh.
Y'all might have your hands full there. Seems like Ohio State's been on the tear ever since they lost to Michigan.
We better bring our A game. I know that for sure. Then number 5 Notre Dame and number 2 Georgia. That was supposed to happen tonight. We just found out not too long ago too that was postponed until tomorrow at 3:00 due to somebody driving through a crowd and hitting or killing a lot of people.
Like, it was like at where they were tailgating and shit, or what?
I'm guessing so. That's crazy, man. Prayers for those families. And that's the end of college right there, though.
Yeah.
So we're looking at we're just waiting for tomorrow's game to see who's going to play Penn State. Yeah.
Man, I was really going for Arizona State, and I don't know. If not them, I was going for the Dogs, but...
You should go Texas. Easy.
It's tough. I don't know. It's home state and all, but fuck. That rivalry is still strong in my heart.
And now, we're into the NFL.
So, little no cap recap with your boy Douglas with our Week 17 picks.
That's right, because this is 18, so yes, sir.
So, coming in last place, there's a 2-way tie.
Ooh.
Between the boys of Stay Gold, Leezy and Douglas.
Dang.
With the records of 10-6.
That's not good. That's not good.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not terrible, but I'm saying for both of us to come out and
So that leaves Rattlesnake Roy as the winner with a record of 12-4.
Ooh.
So now that means we've all won 4 times.
That's crazy. So it's still we're ending the. Well, no, because this will be the last week.
Yeah,
Dang, so this will be.
That's actually kind of perfect then, honestly.
That's crazy.
See who gets the crown
For the end of the season.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Now I imagine we'll still make picks on the playoffs and shit.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But at least to know who got the season crown.
Oh yeah.
And it all comes down to this gay thing.
The MVP picker, whatever the shit.
Okay, so I can't be messing around with my picks tonight. This is for all the marbles.
All the marbles.
That's crazy. But with that, I was blessed last week with the dub. And I would like to say thank y'all. Start off New Year's
with some Blue Mountains.
Thanks to you, Douglas, and thanks to Rattlesnake Roy. This will go to a good cause. We'll use them. We'll go to a good cause. Use them smart, wisely.
Drink responsibly. Let me go ahead and see one.
You need to see. Have you seen this before?
I don't know. Just something to take a gander at it.
These mountains, when they're real cold, they turn blue. Just goddamn.
Nah, honestly, this new year, I'm thinking about turning a new leaf. I think I'm gonna be putting the beers down. Let's get a shotgun going. Kick the show off, man. Well, while I go ahead and shotgun this, I guess you can get started on week 18, or...
Yep, we're in week 18. So today, that's tomorrow being Thursday. No Thursday night football going on. The NFL week this week is kicking off for Saturday, January 4th at 3:00. We got the Cleveland Browns going to the Baltimore Ravens. Browns 3-13, Ravens 11-5. Browns lost to the Miami Dolphins at Cleveland 20-3. Ravens won on Christmas 31-2 against the Texans. Again,
Now
on Christmas.
they fucking dog walked the Texans.
Ah, man, that one hurt. I picked the Texans to get that on Christmas Day.
Did you watch that game?
I did. Not
What
all
was
of it.
going
I
on
mean, well,
there?
there was nothing to watch after.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Like, what was just going on with that shit? Like,
I'm clearly thinking of other things on Christmas Day.
that's crazy because like they got a playoff spot clinched, but I don't know the way they've been looking as of late. I think they might be a one and done, depending on who they play. But
I hope not. But hope can only get you so far. So again, it's Browns at Ravens. Browns 3-13, Ravens 11-5.
it's a tough call here.
I'm going Ravens.
Baltimore.
Same day. Now after that game, for the night game at 7 o'clock, we got the Bengals 8-8 against the Steelers 10-6. Bengals won in overtime against the Broncos 30-24 at Cincinnati. Steelers lost 29-10 against the Chiefs at Pittsburgh on Christmas Day.
I think I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Man, it's kind of crazy, like how the Bengals have been turning it up as of late. But like I don't know, I feel like it might be like a little too late. I think there's still a chance, but I think it's like one of them things like they need some teams to lose, they need some teams to win or something like that for them to have a chance. And then obviously they got to win this game. But yeah, like they've been looking good towards the end of the year, but we'll see what happens with that one.
I saw Miami's actually now in the hunt too with all the stuff like as far as what could happen if this team or that team loses. Like,
Right.
It's crazy though.
I wish I would have had all the info on it, but shit, that's like a fucking shit ton of equations and bullshit. Like it's kind of funny how all that
There's
works
a lot of
out.
what if happens.
Yeah.
Next up, we got the Panthers 4-12 at Waco Flacco's Atlanta Falcons. Panthers 4-12, Falcons 8-8. Panthers lost against the Bucks 14-48, y'all, at Tampa Bay. The Falcons lost 24-30 in overtime against the Commanders on Sunday night. And again, it's Panthers at Falcons. I'm going with the Falcons on this one.
Yeah. Yeah. ATL. Should be an easy enough win.
Your Falcons got this, Flacco. They better. Next up, on January 5th for the lunchtime games, kicking it off, we got the Commanders, if I'm not mistaken, first place in the NFC East.
Nah, that's because the Eagles beat them, so that'd be the Eagles.
It'd be the Eagles.
But I think they still, even though they're second, they still have I think they clinched their playoff spot as well.
With an 11-5 record. Against an apt Dallas Cowboys. NFC East battle, y'all. Or just, yeah, there ain't no more battle. It's done.
And they shouldn't win this game, but watch Dallas like fuck around and come out and do something spectacular. Like when it doesn't even matter no more.
I could see you're right. I'm going with Cowboys as I always do. And I'm seeing you're right because they usually do that whenever, like, come on now. The Dallas Cowboys, I didn't even get to finish. I'm already making pick. When they just lost against the Eagles 41-7 at Philadelphia. When they land flat on their faces like that, they usually... But home games hasn't been their advantage this year at all. And it's at Dallas to end the season. But I'm going with America's team, though.
We gotta find a new America's team because
No, stop it.
man, like it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look, bro. Man,
Next year.
like fuck. I'm tired of doing this year after year. But I'm too damn loyal to fucking switch teams. It's killing me. But yeah, as far as this game goes, like I said, I could see them just pulling off a just stupid upset, but I think I'm going to go for Washington to cover that.
I'll be a smart pick, and as I said, we know this is the deal breaker between you, me, and Roy. The last one, I probably should be picking Commanders, but I'm going to end it with the Cowboys.
Like I say, just watch them pull something out of their ass. You never know.
Next up, we got the Chicago Bears at Green Bay Packers. Bears 4-12, Packers 11-5. Bears lost, Packers lost. Bears lost to the Seahawks. That was crazy. I didn't see that game, but my son told me about it. LJ. He went ahead and told me, yeah, Dad, that game ended 3-6. And I was like, there's no way. Like, yeah, that game ended 3-6.
Must have been a long, boring game.
Man. Against the Seahawks at Chicago. Then the Packers lost to the Vikings 25-27. And that one was actually crazy because the Vikings were stomping them. And then the Packers came back, but it was a little too late. But they did show some fight at the end, but golly.
I wish I would have catch that. But no, I think I picked the Packers to win. I think I was the only one who picked them last week, so that kind of bit me in the ass. But it's good to know they came back on them.
I'm going with the Packers on this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Jordan Love, Caleb Williams. Let's go Jordan Love. Yeah.
it just sounds bad coming out, huh?
Packers. Next up, we got the Houston Texans at Tennessee Titans. Y'all know how this game goes. Rivalry. Texans 9-7. Titans 3-13. Texans lost. Titans lost. Texans lost 31-2 against the Ravens on Christmas Day at their hometown. Titans lost 13-20 at Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going Texans. Surely Texans are going to show some fight, and especially this is like a rivalry game,
Tennessee beat them last time, and that was at Houston.
And surely losing and only having 2 points on the scoreboard on Christmas Day, it's got a lot of fire under you. I'm going with the Texans.
I think I'm going to go with Tennessee.
Damn.
Like I was saying, with the Cowboys, they ain't got shit else to lose. We'll probably, even though I didn't pick the Cowboys, but it's a little bit of a different situation. But yeah, they ain't got shit to lose. But and it's weird too. I was looking up the odds on this week, and Tennessee's actually favored by 1.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, let's go tighten up.
They're favored to win, and they just lost to the Jags I just mentioned. But golly, I guess, oh man.
The beatdown the beatdown the Texans
Ravens
just got.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going Texans. They can't go out like that. Next up, we got the Jags at Indianapolis Colts. Jags 4-12, Colts 7-9. Jacksonville Jaguars won 20-13 against the Titans, as I just mentioned, at Jacksonville. Colts lost 33-45 against the New York Giants. And with that, that's why I'm going with the Jags. You lose to the Giants, oh my gosh, and they are just, again, our Cowboys are not but come on now, the Giants.
Do you know who because I think I'd seen some, I think it was it might have been a late post, but I think it was pertaining to this week. I think I've seen that Joe Flacco's going to be the starter again.
For the Colts game?
Yeah.
No way. I wish, oh man, I'm no, I'll go Colts. I'll go Colts with that. Thank you, Douglas. I need this win.
Yeah, Colts as well.
Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills at Patriots. Bills 13-3, Flip it, and that's what the Pats are. 3-13 losses. Bills won 40-14 against the Jets at New York Buffalo Bills. Patriots lost 40-7 against the Chargers at New England. Bills are taking this one.
Bills Mafia, how you doing?
Next up, we got the New York Giants at Philadelphia Eagles. Giants 3-13, flip it, and the Eagles are 13 wins and 3 losses. Giants won, as I mentioned, 45-33 against the Colts at New York. Eagles won 41-7 against the Cowboys at Philly. Philadelphia is getting this one.
Yeah, Philly. Man, and just another thing on New York Giants, because I think they were supposed to be number 1 draft pick until that win last week.
No way.
Yeah. They fucked that up.
Just leave it to the Giants. Next up, we got the New Orleans Saints 5-11 at Tampa Bay Buccaneers 9-7. Saints lost 25-10 against the Raiders at New Orleans. Bucks won 48-14 against the Panthers at Tampa Bay. And this is the NFC South. I'm going with the Bucks on this one.
For sure. Shaking Baker Mayfield.
I wish I knew the standings on the NFC South right now, because I know it's all sorts of fucking crazy right now.
Fred.
I just, we mentioned Flacco's. Falcons are 8-8.
What's Tampa Bay?
9-7.
Yeah.
So Flacco's screaming, hoping the Saints will just pull a miracle. Yeah, but the Bucks are gonna win that one.
Hope Baker Mayfield shakes some shit up in the playoffs this year. I wouldn't mind seeing him do good.
Next up at 3 o'clock on Sunday, we got the Chiefs 15-1 at Denver Broncos 9-7. Chiefs won 29-10 against the Steelers on Christmas. Broncos lost 24-30 in overtime against the Bengals. And again, it's Chiefs at Broncos. Chiefs.
Want to risk it for the biscuit? I'm going to take Denver.
And
actually, I think, if I remember correctly, I wish I could pull it up, but I'm using the phone now. But I want to say, I think they had Denver. I may have misread that, but I think they had Denver as favorites. I don't know, though. I think both of them are already clinched in the playoffs anyways, if I'm not mistaken. I know the Chiefs are for sure.
I was about to say Broncos are too?
I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy.
Who's in the Broncos division again?
Chiefs and Chargers, Raiders.
Oh, then I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering shit.
Next up,
Should have wrote this shit down. Go ahead.
we got the Chargers 10-6 at Raiders 4-12. Chargers won 40-7 against the Patriots at New England. Raiders won 25-10 at New Orleans Saints. Chargers are winning this one.
Chargers. Old Jimmy Harbaugh.
Still continuing on the afternoon games, we got the Seattle Seahawks 9-7 against the Rams 10-6. Seahawks won 6-3 at Chicago Bears. Rams won 13-9 against Arizona at Rams.
Rams. Did you finish up? Did you say?
I finished, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking real hard about this one, and especially it's the last one, like, the deal breaker between you, me, and Roy. Like, I want to pick Seahawks, but no, I'm going to go. I think I've already rolled the dice with the Cowboys in that Commanders game. No, I'm going with the Rams on this one, too.
Roy sent his picks in, too, but I should have wrote them down, but I forgot to do that. So I don't know who he picked, but yeah, Rams.
Next up, we got the Miami Dolphins at New York Jets. Miami 8-8, Jets 4-12. Miami won 20-3 against the Cleveland Browns at Cleveland. Jets lost 14-40 at Buffalo, New York. Bills. Miami. I picked them to get the W against the Jets.
Yeah, this should be easy money. I think from what if I remember from what I seen, because I was talking about like the Bengals like playoff hopes, like it's dependent on shit. I think one of them was the Jets beating Miami was like would help the Bengals, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see that happening.
Especially how I said they barely Miami's needing to get that W if they want a shot in the playoffs. Next up, we got the 49ers against the Arizona Cardinals. 49ers 6-10, Arizona Cardinals 7-9. 49ers lost 40-34 against the Lions at Niners. Arizona lost 9-13 at Rams. And if I'm not mistaken, they're in the same division too. This is the West. And it's 6-10 against 7-9. I'm going with the Cardinals on this one.
Yeah, same. See what they can do.
Then for the night game, we got the Minnesota Vikings 14-2 at Detroit Lions 14-2. This one's going to be a doozy. Vikings got the W 27-25 against the Packers at Minnesota. Lions got the W 40-34 at San Francisco 49ers.
It's going to be another one. It's kind of a coin flip. I should lean towards Detroit, but I think I'm going to go with Minnesota. Skull. Oh, shit. I hope it's still recording. Oh, yeah. We go. Fix some shit. But, yeah. Minnesota. Skull.
Detroit Lions. That's going to be a good fucking game, but I really do believe Lions will come up.
That could potentially be the
playoff game, the
NFC Championship. Let's say, I guess after this week we'll be able to have a better landscape of what the playoff bracket's going to look like. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I didn't write that down yet, but they did already have the date saved, like when that's actually supposed to happen already too. To clinch or the divisional round or whatever.
And then when back to the college football playoffs, that's gonna be next week too, isn't it? Or is that gonna be another 2 weeks from now? Can't remember the dates on that.
That one I saw Texas is playing, and I mentioned that too. I think I said it was January 10th.
Yeah, so that'll be next week.
Let me see. Yeah, January 10th, Friday.
at the Cotton Bowl.
And that, again, how we mentioned earlier, literally wraps up the NFL season.
Yes, sir.
Here we go into the playoffs.
We'll see who's the ultimate champion of Lawnchair Sports and picking games. We're going to fuck around and find out. So,
a year in the playoffs is amongst us, and the Dallas Cowboys were not a part of it.
kind of makes me feel good that San Francisco's out too. Like,
oh, for sure.
Sucks for the Cowboys, but like that just kind of brings a little sunshine to all the darkness. Yep.
Well, until next time, as far as we'll be coming up now with the playoffs now. Playoffs, and let's see what's going on with the. That was the quarterfinals that happened today, so semifinals in college.
So yeah, we'll see y'all next week. We'll see what's up with it. Might be back at Lawnchair Sports or at Snake Pit Studios, or might be back here at Casa de Doug. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Shotgun Shells and White Lines at 806 Stay Gold Music Forever on YouTube. Go check it out. Go hit the like button. Go comment, subscribe, all that good shit.
All that good shit. And thank you for your time. And again, Happy New Year. And thank you for joining us. I'm yours truly, DJ Leezy Lee, here with Douglas.
Yep.
With a $sign.
Well, stay gold.
And stay tuned, y'all.